I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
I gotta slide under. Good.
I'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Did it. What's next? If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
Not sneaky enough for me.
Oops, got spotted.
Crouch down and approach from behind.
Didn't see anything at all. Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Perfect shot. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Block with your blade. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart. cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and then I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father! Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
Your horse is Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. Now that he's helping
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried.
I can't dally.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Miserable.
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations, and I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit, but trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
I need my signet ring. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
I think I heard something.
Hey, who is...
Traitors.
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
Ugh, I hate this wall. Itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
This won't leave my hand again. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. This could be handy. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. I'll need this. Ramsey deserves my attention. Now you got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. Out of Dunwall. I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become? Traitorous dog. city's crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, we've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. So if I have to, then I give him I still get to me. And then if I eat it, no, if he eats it, then what? The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. Hiding? He's just been knocked out. What? He's out cold. Let's see. No! Damn it! No!
Kill you for that! Shit! That's Emily Caldwin!
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Someone there?
Hey, who is... You ready? End of the road for you.
I'll get to her.
Think you're being quiet? You're done!
You're surrounded!
I'll tear you to pieces! You gotta be soon. Hello?
So
No
Anybody? What was it? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. I
We're going
who
anywhere.
that was. Come on! Hello? Who's this?
She can't
This
escape.
won't take long.
Is there any chance I could slip past all these uniformed assholes and get into the tower myself? Do I
know you're here somewhere.
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face, stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
Burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that? It feels familiar.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. my gift, and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine. And I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
must be cursed. Daft old man. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say. Who's probably not back from Dunwall yet? If we're lucky. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station. This Dr. Hypatia, she seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father, and said Theodanis was a good man. Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty.
I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time. Dunwall seems so far away. I'll come back soon, Father. I promise.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head here.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
The powerful have been putting the screws to the underclass in Karnaca for years now. And the Grand Guard makes up new laws on the spot.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
Recent orders from Morley.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search. Give the group time to load up their contraband.
Good thought. They give us a piece of the confiscation.
Yeah.
Now I'm paying. It's what happens when you're half-starved.
Are you coming tonight? You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at it. He's in on it.
What was your cut, Ramus?
Gutless merchants are all the same.
Hands out, begging and whining?
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramus?
Say one more word, Maya.
I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramus, you were.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard.
You still eat meat? Oh, blood flies and all. I'm not sure it's safe.
Of course I
I mean, I trust my butcher, but how can you be sure there aren't any of those filthy grubs on my steak? Just once, I'd like to see your body drink. Just
Watch yourself around the Grand Guard.
much to ask. Just minding my own business, trying to get by. Yes! Don't pick any fights you can't finish.
Hello there. You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaca, then.
I'm Serkonan blood, through and through. Been here all my life.
Careful!
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
If only I had a
New
vote of my own.
restrictions are now in place
That's
due
the
to
life.
political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, and carried out
We're
by the
printing new
former
posters
Royal
soon.
Protector,
That
Corporal
usually brings in a few more workers each week. All we need is a couple more years like 1848. Mining silver had a kind of romantic appeal back then.
Is mandatory.
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
Don't be greedy, friend. Let's hope you never need help.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Hey, come here. I have something that might interest you.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I promise to make it worth your while.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
There's a basement nobody uses. It's below the dentist office, on the corner just down from the overseer outpost. Bring the body there.
Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. Can't afford them? Sure.
Not this time.
Karnaka, falling into darkness, hate, and corruption. If only it were not so.
Good to see you again. Glad we could do business. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
passage, I have the following announcement.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs. I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Suspicious.
No use running! Stop! You ready? Hold still! I'll tear you to pieces! Run you! Wait for my You're so...
End of the road
This
for
head of
you.
yours is worth its weight.
Later, I'll be laughing over Rum about how rough job.
Get off me!
You're gonna pay for his death!
To clean a few things. Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
And true. It is off because they have turned their backs on tradition and on the seven strictures themselves. What's going on?
What's happening now?
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. I wonder who that was. What? By the strictures! What the? Stop! I am the invasion of the outsider when I see you. Kill you for that! Heresy on you! How dare you! I'll cure the world from the likes of you. For the Abbey!
Clever way to control the common folk. Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer from God.
Vanity course to track blood flies, brother?
No, I adjusted it already. Should be fine for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart.
I'll just be waiting. It won't be long.
That's Mindy Blanchard. That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
What was that? Keep trying! No!
Hey, who is... Defend yourself!
Hurry up. Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole.
You won't get away!
Ah, it feels so good. Stay on the good side of the Howlers, my friend. We're moving up in Karnaga. Going to run this place someday. Ugh, I'll never get used to it. Ugh, disgusting.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Who's there?
Welcome to Winslow Safes. Feel free to have a look around.
One of us is down! Here you are! Let's see what you
To the
got.
powerful go the spoils.
I've got just the thing for you! I'll be wiping...
Who's running around over there?
So let's see. What was it?
What the? By the strictures! Isn't she the woman on the posters?
What was that? Someone!
No mercy!
You aren't going anywhere! Bad move! Take that! Let me show you how I got
I will
my
find
stripes.
you know. You again! This time I'll get
it! I can't see any way to reach her!
You won't get away! Look! In the water! Looking for a fight?
You're dead!
I won't let you get away so easily.
Beg for mercy!
I know an agent of the outsider when I see one. You're gonna pay for his death! Wait for my signal! Wait for it, open the mouth!
I told you what would happen if you reported me.
She can't have gone far!
Please. It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it.
The whole thing. Then who's gonna clean it up?
You couldn't stop him.
The Wall of Light. From the time of the rat plague.
All right, jumper! He's wounded! Let's finish him! You've been found guilty of standing in my way.
How come she's still alive? I need to fix that.
Who's there?
How can anyone do such a thing? I just...
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
In this part of
This
town,
won't take long.
What's going on here?
why can't I keep on in a separate place?
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Hey! Who is...
You're going anywhere. Oh.
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Think something moved.
Oh, damn! Come on, let's finish this!
Won't you marry me? 12 weeks out.
Light. Effective against most people.
Somebody's down!
Ah! Won't you marry me? 12 weeks I've been at sea.
Something bad is gonna happen. I just know it.
What happened here?
What? Stop! Time to collect this bounty!
Wait for my orders! Enter command!
Mercy! Come
It's you and me now! My leg! Shit, it hurts!
Oh, well, tank's already empty. That's it! Let's go!
Looking for a fight?
Kneel down to your betters!
I'm not impressed. I've been fighting scum like you since I put...
The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant, but if she's involved with the murders, she's going to pay.
Duke's gonna send someone out here to check on things.
Yeah, there's definitely something.
What the?
Hey, who is? You aren't going anywhere.
You hide your face,
End of the
coward.
End of the road for you.
No mercy!
Ready? This should take long. Stay back! This head of yours is worth its weight in silver. You've been found guilty of stealing and revenge. What's going on? Take this, girl.
Person victims were found half devoured.
I wonder who that was and what I'm dealing with.
Hey, you!
Save it, balls for luck.
You did! Let's Finish finish her! her! Surrounded! Alright, chopper! At your command! You ready? Take this! She can't escape! That's it! Let's go! Hold still!
You make sure she stays.
Kneel down to your betters.
Strike at me, Dad!
Protect your captain, damn it!
I got just the thing for you.
I'll tickle! You're dead!
The blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me. Duke Bell seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner
Come
in my
on,
own
won't
lab.
hurt ya.
The soldiers stationed here
One of us
leave me
is
alone,
down.
but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always
Let
brought
me show you how I got.
the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
Always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
I've never seen such a massive infestation.
What's
That's for all the necks you snapped. I'd like to whip up something to burn out Delilah's tongue and throat.
Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kirin Jindosh, who's prying him apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own. Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy Jindosh will reveal in future days. But it's time for you to come out once again. Time to play. The good doctors due for a trip to Dunwall because Ichabod Boyle is next on the list. Make haste. Give the newspaper something to write about and give the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
Someone there? Come back here!
Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
Something's happening. Should be it. This can't be! Ah!
So let's see. What was it?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Don't let her escape!
Right there!
You aren't going anywhere! So I don't have to listen to him tell me. What are you waiting for?
You won't get away!
Holy shit!
Come here and fight, coward! Strike him again!
This can't be.
Think you're clever!
That's for all the necks you snapped.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kirin Jindosh, who's prying him apart, digging out. Who knows what
That's the watchtower. There's no place for monsters like you in my empire.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kieran Jindosh, who's prying him apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own.
Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
He's gonna die. Yeah? But please not today.
Come out, wherever you are!
Could be anything. I just gotta watch my own back.
I'll lay low until you're finished. Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now? Yes. Let's get back to the ship. You didn't find Sokolov. No. But I killed Hypatia. You what? She was the crown killer. The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her. She wasn't even aware of it. Crazy. What about Anton? They gave him to a man named Kieran Jindosh. Do you know who that is? Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Zirconos. And who's next? In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. His inventions transformed the city. I watched from the tower as they changed the capital into a prison, and listened as he drank and laughed, telling my mother time and again how brilliant he was. After her death, Sokolov's inventions helped a tyrant take control of the empire. Now, all these years later, Kieran Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. The mad inventor who's given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and kill the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
truly possible the good doctor didn't know she was the crown killer? Maybe she just... It's time to go get Sokolov. I'm ready when you are. I'll give you the skinny along the way. Ready?
Ready.
All right, let's get underway. Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Definitely heard something. But it's...
This can't be!
But as I look out from the window,
no use running!
Here! Don't let her escape!
Capital City, there are abandoned buildings.
I'm with you!
End of the road for you! You ready? You've been found guilty of standing in my way.
It's you and me now.
Greetings. I serve with discretion.
I don't know you. I'm new to Karnaca. I need a tool that can rewire a wall of light, the kind the Grand Guard uses, and I'd prefer not to explain myself.
I can help you out, but not right now. Don't even linger here. I'm supposed to get a visit from Paolo, someone you don't want to meet. Come back later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by. It's too late to run. I'm begging you, hide until Paolo's gone. He'll hurt you.
So a person can't breathe.
I think he's here. Hide yourself. They'll see you if you try to leave. Find a place to hide and we'll do business afterwards.
Lock it down.
It's too late to run. I'm begging you, hide until Paolo's gone. He'll hurt you.
I need 8 new cutters, short blades, the good stuff. Morley steel.
I know what you mean.
Because last time you gave me some backwater foundry. Wouldn't hold an inch. And snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. How far can I need?
Dodger.
If you're not with the guard, I'm happy to serve. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. You know, I sleep in the shop most nights. The city's not safe. A pleasure to do business. A deal well made. You won't be sorry. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Sometimes I wish I had the Grand Inventor among my clients, but I've heard he's not so easy to please. I hope you'll think of me again. I'm glad to see you well. Welcome back. Keep to the shadows. That's my advice.
breathe around here.
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground. And the ones on either
Why
side.
cover your face?
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit.
I work unloading fish. I'd be out on the boats, but I've got a weak stomach.
You there! I need your help!
Hey!
I don't want to die!
I bet you've been living a... I'm gonna cut you... I'll crush you, you parasite! Time to die!
Looking for
This won't take long.
Over here!
I'll keep
Come
that
back
nice
here.
scarf of yours.
No! Damn it! You shouldn't. Come on, let's finish this!
still in the cafe down at the docks? Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you. Next time, maybe.
Serconis. Who else would it be? Malcontents are saying that our bridges are crumbling, that people are leaving our cities. But as I look out from the windows of the Grand Palace, I know these are lies.
Place is a dump anyway.
Serconis is a land of riches.
Your face is covered.
Sure.
Your face is covered like that. The Grand Guard won't like that.
And buildings full of blood spots. There have always been blood spots. It's the way of the world. They rot. They fall apart. You squeeze out every drop of wine you can, then you pass it to another.
We're playing dice tonight. You in?
Wouldn't miss that. Watch yourself. My eyes. Hey.
Are you coming tonight?
Oof, between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here.
a story about Kirin Jindosh, the Duke's grand inventor. Once he was commissioned to make a toy for a 6-year Tivian noble girl. Jindosh worked for 3 months, then built a machine composed of wood, brass, and the bones of several cats. It ran on a few drops of whale oil a day. The little girl was told she would have a special treat, and she was perfectly delighted until the moment it was activated. She lives in an asylum up at Dabakfa now, and will until the end of her days.
Careful with...
Hey! Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
coming from here. Let's see.
can see Jindosh's mansion from here. The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district. Maybe the tall boys were better at the time of the rat plague. They make people stand up straight. The Duke has his way. We'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
Thought I heard blood flies for a second.
Give for a bottle of pain. Something feels wrong. Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
So won't you marry me? 12 weeks have in the front, there's a big fish on the line. Yell if you find anything suspicious.
Wander through a picture of underground killer.
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
This whole business has...
Unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this.
I get a feeling something bad is gonna happen. I just know it.
Well, this... One march.
Yeah. Whale oil tank's already empty.
Gockel was as wee as a minnow. He tugged on a knife, and ever so slightly, it grew. feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
No one here.
Hard times. Hard times. Everyone's gotta die, yeah, but please, not today.
Who's running around over there? What? Oh, shit!
Only something would happen around here. Doesn't have to be a circus. Just
The mansion has a strange beauty to it, but all such places must eventually come to ruin. Jinosh, it's time to pay for what you've done, and maybe I can find Sokolov.